And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid base.
Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Sonny Gray.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Weak hit by Kuna there.
Walker over to first in time.
Three up for the Braves in the first. Go to the bottom first. St. Louis trying to get going.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Struck him out swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
Home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Man at first, one away. Grounder might be two. There's one. And that's two. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Cardinals lead for the first time in the series.
Top of the second. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Gray back to work. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Matt Olson in now. Takes ball one off the plate. next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and that is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his
And
timing
the Braves
locked
take
in.
a 2-1 lead just like that.
Right now.
And put a Matt Olson 2-run blast.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
In the air, left field. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
That one way inside. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Zuna with the solo blast. 3-1 Atlanta.
It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball one. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Bounced up the middle. Edman gathers and throws to first. That's it out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Right side. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But
We're in the second.
In this inning,
2 home runs, 3-1 Atlanta.
It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 2nd. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. There's a swing and a drive. Back. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got out of it.
Brandon Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kelman sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Lugan Baker. That misses. And that's ball one. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and there's 2 away. This is Dylan Carlson. through there for a strike. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. But not before they answer back.
Cardinals hit 1 home run, put the board 3-2 your score, going to the third.
Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning. Here's Jared Kelenic. Here the right-hander back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Arcia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. 1 away, runners at first and third. Austin Riley digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Kelenic, the runner at third. Acuna at first. 1 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's not even 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2.
The batter.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to the right. Baker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're up 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mike Antico. And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That one fouled off. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now the right fielder. And there's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Misses inside, and the count 1-2. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down 3-2. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Leading off, Ozzie Albies. Gray back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or...
Oh, now a great stop. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the next pitch is way outside. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Line drive. Come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kelman up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. This one in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even
Braves
further.
take a 4-2 lead.
4-2.
Bottom of the 4th inning here in St. Louis.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's outside. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Now, he didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2. Got him looking. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. That one hit to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
3 up, 3 down.
Will end the inning.
5th inning here in St. Louis.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andrew Kittredge up and throwing. Thompson warming up as well. And another ball.
3-1.
Taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Out to center. They get the out on a
2 away. Or 1 away, my bad.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the air, center field.
2 away.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Outside, and it's 1-0. Olson, a multi-gold glove award winner, 30 years old now, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs at his last swing, and this is ripped down the right field line, way back there, out of here.
2-run blast. And Matt Olson's 39th home run of the season.
Home run number 40 on the year. It's
my bad.
6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses, and 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Brandon Crawford. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Just misses. And it's 1-2. Why to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Baker batting with 1 down. Takes the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Antico in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. The Cards leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Zach Thompson.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So here's Murphy now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips to second, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is number 34.
Victor.
Swings through that.
You know, these Cards being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts looking we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
0-2 now. Goes down looking. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Off the mark there. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering way off the plate.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground right side. Oh, great stop, but no chance. That's an infield single. Here goes the runner to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. The Cardinals down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's down and away. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And that's too high, ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
That's a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That clips the corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Hit weakly on the ground. Albies to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got it by him for the K. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left.
7th inning. 6-4 your score. Cardinals putting runs in now.
Pitcher on the map. Andrew Kittredge.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Kelnick stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Lance Lynn preparing to come on if needed. Number 62 also throwing, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very
I swung late.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. This ball is.
Boy, he dug that out of the pit.
Way back there.
So 2-run blast. 8-4 Atlanta.
And they boost their lead. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here is Matt Olson. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. And that one hit to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on
2-run blast by Austin Riley. 8-4 Atlanta. Bottom of the 7th.
8-4. Back here. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. As the lefty gets to work. In the air out to center. Kelnick has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Second and third, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And a ground ball to first. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 8-5. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. That's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just misses with that one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The tying run at the plate. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him.
Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning and stops things from getting
Cardinals take one run. 8-5 St. Louis.
We look ahead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 62.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
At the belt and fires.
Nearly 44,000 in attendance. As the Braves have dominated the series, it's been a lot closer game here tonight. For Game 3, Cardinals had the lead, but the Braves pretty much have swung their way into the front here. Cardinals trying to make a run as in the last 2 innings or so. Albie strikes out 0 for 4 today on Albies.
And that completes the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but you're still...
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
Ozuna, 3 home runs in 1 game.
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
3rd home run of the game for Ozuna. What a performance.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now at the plate, that one drilled left field. Antico snags it for
2
the
away.
2nd out. Jared Kelman, the next to hit.
Jared Kelman.
That's inside. Murphy off of first with 2 away. In the air, left side. Nice grab on the
And we're in the inning by Marcell Ozuna. 3 home run day.
It's now 9-5.
9-5 your score.
Back here at Busch Stadium, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Matzik, a 6'3" lefty, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Here's Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
Swings and
Strikes at the side. Cardinals cannot get going when they need to. 8-9-5 Atlanta.
All set to start the ninth in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Acuna now. Pulls that one foul. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. The punch out there, and 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the air. Walker under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing to. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Lucan Baker. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike. The Redbirds down to their final strike. And a swing and a line drive into right field. He's got it.
Braves sweep the series.
Have won 10 in a row.
10 straight, baby.
To another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this.
What a game.
To get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
Our final score here, 9-5. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Marceau's doing a 3 home run game. Spencer Strider 6 innings, 11 Ks, give up the 4 earned runs. As the Cardinals try to keep the Braves even, but the Braves offensively were just a juggernaut offense. Big win is of course between Marcell Ozuna 4 for 4 with 3 home runs. Matt Olson 2 home runs on the day as well. Braves sweep the Cardinals to winners of 10 straight on the season.